Hello, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and this is episode 15 of my series in which I will try to collect a billion iron ingots. In today's episode, I am going to be setting up a bigger laser system like the one I have over here, except I'm going to be using 5 laser bases, and I will have the items automatically imported into my Applied Energistics system. Now, the first thing I need to do for this episode is to build a building, and that building is going to go right here. So I will be back directly after I finish the building. And I'm back, and here's the new building that the laser system will be going in. Prior to this episode, I crafted a bunch of stuff that I'm going to need for the system, and I have it all ready to go, at least everything I think I'm going to need for the system. And that's just simply because this is going to take quite a bit of time to put together, and I was worried about time. So we got that all crafted. I forgot to grab a shovel. As usual, I forget something, but whatever. And we have 1 shovel left. Good. I had like 4 shovels a few episodes ago, and I'm trying to get rid of them. We just need to dig trenches right here, and these trenches will just be for the energy, the conduit, which it's not the most basic version, it's the hardened flux duct. I felt like treating myself. Actually, I was just unsure if I don't think the leadstone would carry enough power to power all 10 of these laser drills here. Now, if you really want, you can put 4 laser drills to a laser base and just put another, like, if you were to do this one, you would put another laser drill here facing, and then a laser drill here. I like to use this system just because it's easier to string together if you want to upscale it. Obviously, with me wanting to get a billion iron ingots, we are going to need to upscale things a little bit from the average build. So it just works better if I build it like this. It's a little bit less efficient, but as far as resources going into it, but it is more efficient in terms of space. So that's what we want, that's what we have. The next thing I'm going to need is I'm going to need my dynamos and all the upgrades for my dynamos. I've never used steam dynamos like this, but there are 2 different conversions, or they are specializations. One being a boiler, it converts the steam dynamo into, instead of producing RF, it just produces steam. And then the other one being a turbine, which instead of producing steam and converting it into RF, it accepts steam and converts that into RF. So I'm going to be trying this out. And I have every tier of upgrade for these bad boys, because we're going to need a lot of power, and hopefully, we can get enough energy here. Okay, so I'm going to want this one to be the boiler. Oh, that's kind of neat. I wonder if I can't do that. We'll find out. And then this one is going to be... I was hoping it would change its shape or its configuration as well, because I think that looks kind of cool. The next thing I'm going to need to do is get me some water for the boiler, and that's what this guy's here for. Can just throw that in there. And I need my other bucket of water. Let's get shoveling. And then this will just go under here. Something like that. This should be able to go there. I forgot my fluid duct, but no big deal. And then flue duct. Oh shoot, I only have one flue duct. I'm gonna need another one. I need to grab a servo and a fluid duct. Wrong building. Haha. Okay, let's see here. Servo. Got a servo. Do we have... I know I have some fluid duct. Let's grab the higher variety just because. Actually, I probably should have got a higher grade servo than I did if I'm going to use the higher grade flue duct, but we'll find out if this is going to work like we need it to or not. And voila, we have water. Now the next thing I need for this, actually, I want to fill in this hole. But the next thing I'm going to need is coal or charcoal, something to throw in the steam dynamo. And luckily enough for me, I have a whole bunch of charcoal right over here, about 71,000 to be exact. So we're just gonna pick this guy up. We're gonna place a new one down. We're gonna get rid of that, so we won't have rubber trying to go in here. And we will take this bad boy over here, and we will place that right there. I need an item duct. Item. And I need a servo. And that's this. Okay. So, place the item duct here. Get that going. And hopefully... I really have no idea how this is going to work because I've never used these augments. Okay, let's see here. Sweet! Okay, only 480 RF per tick. I was kind of hoping we'd get more. Let's see here. Okay, that's at max. What I might do in the future is toss one of these fuel catalyzer augments in favor of a energy. Hang on, I'll just look it up because I don't know what it's called. An auxiliary transmission coil, because I might need more power to service this best. And now I'm going to grab an energy cell with an upgrade, and that will go. Actually, you know what? Let's do something like this. Because I want to be able to see the, yeah. I want to be able to see the front side of this. And we can just set the bottom to out. Let's throw the upgrade on. So this should be... Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay, so this thing down here can produce 480 steam, but this is only using 240. So what I can do is I can take one of these augments out and give it an auxiliary transmission coil. And hopefully that doubles the output and doubles the amount of steam it can use. Auxiliary transmission coil. Cool. Okay. Let's try this again. Good. Okay. What we can do now is take these out because that only upped my steam usage by 2 or 20 millibuckets, and we are producing more steam than that. So what I can go ahead and do is build 2 more auxiliary transmission coils. Oh. Let's build 2 of these first, and then we can build our 2. And let's run back over there, install these, and I'm guessing it will use 340 millibuckets after we install these. No, 420. Actually, that is really good. Now we produce 840 RF. That's nice. That's really nice. Cool. So now we should be rolling in it, rolling in the RF. Now we just need to hook this up. And because that's down there, I can't even make this look real good. Oh well. You know what? Yeah, I can. Instead of going out the bottom, I can go out the side and do something akin to that. I didn't even need to do that last block. So it doesn't look the greatest, but you know, whatevs. Okay, now that that's all set up, we need to set up the item pulling. Because as of right now, these will acquire items in here and they will go nowhere. So let's install the rest of this junk. Okay, this chest is also something I need to use. What? Oh, duh, there was a torch in there. Okay, I am going to put the chest right here. I'm going to put some item ducts here, 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 here. And this guy right here is going to help me out. Because servos, traditionally you install servos on the inventory you want to take from. But this is a retriever. What this does is it pulls items from inventories that are connected. So this one retriever can pull from all 5 of these inventories. And I can go ahead and set that on. And because it's a higher tiered retriever or servo, it has a lot more options. Now I don't need to tap into any of those options, but it's nice to have because in the future we will be using some of that stuff. Okay, now to cap this off, I'm going to need to install an import bus. Yes, it worked. I was afraid I was going to install it somewhere I didn't want to. So, all I'm going to do with this is I'm going to run it out behind all my buildings. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. One thing I might be able to do... Well, shoot. Oh well. It's not gonna be perfect. You know what I can do, because I need to see how much RF each one uses. Let's do this real fast. Output. I don't think it's actually using that many. No. Oh, it's just building up. It's okay. While it does that, I am going to work on my AE system connection. So let's grab that. I need a little boost. Okay, this is just going to run behind everything. It's gonna look ugly, and I don't care. Okay, that should be good. Now I need to go this way. Good, it's above. Okay, I'm not sure. It would be the middle, I think, is where I need to. Ow! I hear skeleton, and I don't like it. This means war, sir. Okay, let's go in here and see exactly where. I'm just gonna use this, I think. Okay, that should be visible. Jump! Barely. Ha! Got it. And I think we have enough. Good. So let's run over here and see how much how much power this has taken. Okay, it's still not there yet. Once the buffer fills up here, it will give me a good readout. But unfortunately, that hasn't filled up yet. If I wanted to make this as efficient as possible, what I could do is build 2 of the turbine steam dynamos, because originally how I had it configured is it was taking 240 millibuckets per tick, and this produces 480 as I have it set up. So what I could have done is had 2 of these guys with maximum efficiency. Now I don't remember how much RF per tick this could make with all the efficiency upgrades rather than the transmission coil upgrades. Oh well, I'm not too worried about it. I just want an accurate read. It kind of looks like it's going to be about 100. That seems like a nice, good round number, so I'm assuming it's probably just 100. So let's just hook this back up. Get this ball rolling again. Good. And now that will toss a bunch of stuff into my Applied Energistics system. And it will use this coal, hopefully not too quick. Hopefully that lasts a little while anyways. We'll see. Now I think I want to do one more thing this episode because we're a little short right now. I am going to move this. Yeah, what I can do is set up, bam. Need a pulverizer. Good. This can go like okay, I'm not sure. Okay, I have power. I can put the other stuff in the bottom. Let me get a chest or something. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Can put that down there. Just so the extra, and then I can get buses here. An export bus and an import bus. Looks like I messed something up in the laser build, the laser drill build, because I still have stuff. I bet. Oh, okay, I know what it was. I thought I was gonna have to use a fluid duct to get the steam from this dynamo to this dynamo, but I don't. That's what it is. Okay, never mind. It's because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so the buses, back to, you know, work. The export bus can go there, the import bus can go right here, and then we can just hook that up, and we can go to make this look, you know, not terrible. Now we need a capacity card. I think that's what it's called anyways. You know what, let's just call it a card. It is. And I actually need 2 of these, so I need to... Okay. And now I need some ore. Some copper. Okay, what do I want to smelt with this system? Definitely iron. Actually, it would be better if I just run over here because I haven't emptied this guy out, so anything that I want to smelt would be over here. Okay, so copper, iron, tin, platinum, nickel, silver, lead, gold, and That can be all for now. I actually have one more slot, but because this export bus can do 9, and I think I have 8. Yeah, I have 8. So what this will do is this will automatically smelt items that come into my system, and that's really nice. So yeah, it's been a good episode. Good. So this system seems to be all working right now. And we should be getting some stuff into my system automatically. It should smelt up a bunch of stuff and come back into the system. That way, hopefully I won't have to do so much mining in the future. Actually, there's one more thing I want to do, if I have enough. What I can do right here is, we're going to take that away. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, right now I'm counting channels because Applied Energistics uses a channel system. And with this cabling, I can only get 8 channels. So the drive counts as a channel. The crafting terminal is takes a channel. Each bus takes a channel. So we have 1, 2. We have 3 and 4 over there where we just made. We have 5 and 6. So theoretically, I have 2 more channels to use. I'm going to use it right here. And I'm going to start importing, exporting stuff into, you know what, I'm going to move this. Because that doesn't work very well. Let's use this crossbow. It will work. Oh, nice. It will work better if I have the pulverizer. If I have the pulverizer like here, maybe? No, because, okay. I think here's gonna work best. It's gonna look a little awkward, but that's okay. And then this can be the export. I need more fluix cable. Do I have, shoot. I don't like that. I'm gonna do it anyways. Really hope I have enough now. Okay, so I'm not gonna need to use this because I can hook it up over here, and this is my first channel. I need an import bus there, but what I'm also going to do is I'm going to export coal into this guy right here to keep this whole system running. So I need another export bus. I just need to type in bus. It's easier that way. Export bus, and I need an import bus. Good. Now I need, let's get another capacity card. And, okay, let's finish this up. Export bus, and this can do coal. And this import bus. Okay, now I need to decide 4 things that I can, or 5 things I can throw in here. Okay, let's see here. Definitely want diamonds. We definitely need coal. Because that's the whole purpose of this quick setup. What else can we do? We can do lapis, we can do redstone. And nether quartz. Nope. You know what? Let's not do lapis. I don't need much lapis. Let's do Certus. But since I don't have a regular Certus over here, I'm going to run over here and grab that. There we go. Right in front of me. Stupid cactus. And so we can do coal. I wanted coal in there first, so that's why I did that. did it first. And now we can throw this in here. And we see the coal ore going in here. We see the coal coming in here. And hopefully I'm getting enough coal from the system to keep this running while I'm gone. Welp. I feel pretty good about this episode. Got laser system set up. Got which pumps items into our main AE system automatically. And we have automatic processing set up. And we should be able to keep this system running. As of right now, I have about 2150 iron ingots, so I think that's actually a small decline since last episode, but next time we come back we should have more because we have a system that should be able to make some iron. If we set things up right. Good thing I figured that out before I left the game, otherwise this wouldn't work. This is Minecraft Phenom 08, and I will see you next time.